Hello, everybody. Welcome to PXU. Today I have a special guest. To those who will listen, what's happening, brother?
What's happening, Alex?
I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
What was that?
Said I'm doing okay. How about yourself?
I'm doing good now. I'm glad to be on your show.
I'm glad. I'm glad that we're actually doing this because the last time that we were supposed to do this, started happening. I got sick, you got sick, and when we did that one recording that one time, it didn't come out right. So I'm kind of glad that we are doing this again. So you want to tell us a little bit about yourself and more or less what will people find when they come to your YouTube channel?
You broke up a little bit there. Yep. Yeah, it's my channel is to those who will listen. Mainly just about Planet X, Sun Simulator, another truther out there trying to show what's going on in our sky so see for themselves. Are definitely not the same. Our sun's not the same. Stuff going on. That so we can prepare for what's coming, because I really believe that we don't have that much time.
Nah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I actually, if I put a time limit, a lot of people are trying to say it's this year and sometime in January the 18th. Just like they said last year, the 23rd, and they said that the year before that, and the year before that, and it's like, I know our time is short, but if I were to give it, I'll say we have maybe about 3 years the most.
Okay.
That's my point of view, because I'm going by what I studied. If you go through Nostradamus, even Nostradamus says sometime in 2022, something's big is gonna happen. So everyone's saying that this is the event that's gonna happen with the World War III and this celestial body passing by. And the way I study this, I know this. I know that the object is here. The system is here, but where is the system?
You asking me?
Yeah, if where do you think the system is at?
I just believe it's in our solar system for sure. Getting closer and closer.
To me, okay. I know more or less it's somewhere between Mars and Jupiter right now. Or maybe it's right there by Venus. But
okay.
My theory more is it's here. I know it's here. So let's show a couple of let's show our subscribers your video here. Okay, let's play this in actual color so everyone could see what we see. Okay, we got one body here, and one body there. And you saw this with your naked eye?
No, that's the weird thing to me about the whole thing. Naked eye as much as you can with the camera. And a lot of times, I'll shoot the video, and while I'm shooting it, I won't see it, but then I'll go back and see it. I mean, on this one, yeah, you might have been able to see it with the naked eye. Sun Simulator is really bright until you
yeah, it's like somebody throwing some big old bright light, flashlight on you.
Right, yeah. And it's hot too.
So you got it right there. Then you have this one coming by. And then we got to remember, here's a blue one. Then remember, this is our simulator. I got some photographs of that green planet
Yeah, I've seen them. They're amazing.
Oh no, you got to see the ones I have right now, and you got to see the some other photographs I got. Some of them are tripping me out. Like I don't even know what to think. This is beautiful. I mean, you always catch some good stuff.
I'm amazed at what I catch, and then the only thing I can come up with has to be the altitude.
Yeah, it has to be because of where you're at. You're located where somewhere in Colorado.
Western Colorado.
Yep. Yeah, you got that high altitude.
100 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. There's 1, 2, and here's the third one again. Wow, this is amazing. I'm telling you, guys, your videos always make my heart race.
And sometimes I'm like getting really excited on my videos too.
Yeah, every time I see yours, I'm like, my heart just like, woo, I'm like, okay, calm down, kick back, but This is so beautiful. And which one else did you have here?
Oh,
look at. Oh, before we go there, I can show you. Look at this. Is all the green planet. Look.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Oh, look. Let me show you one right now. Before we get on to go check out your list, let's preview this. Okay. Simulator. I believe this to be either a lens flare or it could probably be an object, but that's not it. There's your green planet.
Oh.
And then let me go to where I blew it up. That's right, where I actually cropped it out. There it is. Wow. I think this to be an object too.
Right.
Because I see this everywhere. It's pretty crazy, huh? Then look at right here. You got the object right here?
Yep.
Simulator. Let's go by again. Then you got it right here. Then you got another little object right here. Look at.
Yep. Green it is.
Yep. Then you got it right there. Then it's right here. Everyone said that was a lens flare, but it's not because that's your flare. Then this one right here, the reason why I have this one right here is because of this right here. And this right here is what is making me, I don't know if this is the clouds or this could be some type of, I don't know. To me, it looks like radio waves.
Yeah. And they got the rose petals too.
Yep. Then you got your, I say your hexagon shape right here.
Yep. Hexagons everywhere lately.
Yeah, look at here you go. Here's half of the green. Here's the sun simulator, or the moon simulator. Here it is again, way far out. Moon simulator. There it is again. Check out that one and that one.
Wow.
You take your pick on which one will be the lens flare.
Right, exactly. Flare. That means the other one has to be something else.
Yeah. This is right here where you can see, like say, a refraction of what's up there. You can see craters and all that. There it is again. No, look at this. What I wanted to show you. Look at.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is, I believe this to be our real moon, to be honest. And this is a simulator.
Right. And they're trying to, I guess they're trying to make it appear to be the size of what the moon is actually supposed to be.
Yeah. And I think this is when they took the picture, they actually caught him in the act trying to cover the moon.
Right.
And here it is again.
Wow.
There it is. That to me looks like the actual moon. If
yeah.
you blow it up, it looks like the actual moon because you can see like that it has a face, the way the moon looks. I don't know.
Wow.
This one right here is the one that baffles me. That's the reason why I didn't put it up on my videos, because I didn't want anybody to say, "Oh, well, this guy's just putting up anything he wants." Like I said, you get those type of people. And I got another one where I wanted to share with you. Where are they at? Before we go on to your videos, so we could let everybody. Oh yeah, look at these are what we consider my I say experiment. Was doing it. Stars doing it.
Right.
That's exactly the same way, but
Wow.
it's just different. Oh, this is what I wanted to show you. Look right here. Does that object resemble anything that you have saw in any of mine or Olsen's videos?
Yes, definitely.
That looks like the object that was right here on the side, huh? When it was right here on the top. Okay, this is your flare, just to let you know. Why do we have one object right here getting eclipsed and another object in the back getting eclipsed?
Wow.
Here's another
God,
I
that's
say
so
another
strange.
experiment. Oh, look at this moon that's not ours. Let's blow it up. You can tell.
Jeez.
Crystal clear, guy.
Wow. Yes.
There it is again. Crystal clear. And everyone trying to say that it's our moon. That not our moon. And then I got this one. I don't know. I'm just putting it up here. Anybody wants to call it out, they can. But
Wow.
shows an object here with the sun. Then check this out.
Jeez.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Look at this one. Here's an object, okay? He can barely make it out. He can barely make it out. Barely. And here's this one. I believe that to be the lens flare, the refraction of that. But this is that green object.
Right.
And this is the sun simulator.
Wow.
Pretty much, dude. I got some pretty good. Here you go again with the refractions and, you know, getting all the, how would you say, lens flares of that stuff.
Right. I got a video that I just did less than a week ago, game, and you can see that like same thing, and it looks like it lines up right with the goalposts.
And then check this out.
Wow.
What the heck? This is the one that baffled me.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, right now I'm still that's why I thought I'll share this with you. You know, since we were gonna go on and collaborate and all, I said, you know what, I'll share this with you so we could go ahead and talk about this.
Yeah.
To me, it looks like that's an object. That's really an object. But then again, I could be wrong, because look, you can see it looks like it has like, I don't know, like tentacles coming out.
Lines going through. That is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Let's blow this up.
That is really strange.
What is that?
Yeah, that is odd.
I wonder if this is the lens flare or this is the green planet. I'm gonna have to do some work on that. Then here's another one, some work too. Look at.
Yeah, this one was when I saw this one, I thought like, wow, 6 rays from the sun, and then there's another sun over there.
Yep.
Wow.
It's just easy, man. It just got all it is just pointing your camera and just pulling it out. Here's another one too. Look.
Wow. Yeah.
To me, okay. This is exactly what we see when we see the sun pass by, when it's going to have some type of, let's say, solar flare act or some type of reaction when something passes by the sun. And check this out. It has 2, not just 1, but 2.
That's crazy.
Then look at this. That's what I said, brother. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Why?
I get photographs. I get weird photographs. Sometimes I don't even put them on because they look a little, you say questionable. And that's the reason why I don't put them on, because some of them look questionable. But, you know, I just said I thought I'll share these. Then this is a red planet. Then you have that big one. I give this to Olsen.
Yeah.
I was the one that gave him this.
Wow, that's insane.
And then he got this other one that's not our moon. And you have another one that's not our moon. This is the one that you're always capturing. One of them.
Yeah.
What the heck is this? You tell me. What is this?
Wow. Yeah, they look like they're the same, almost the same size too. Wow.
But the only difference, I think this may be what I consider a reflection.
Okay.
Because if you take a look at it, okay, this side is shiny and this side's not. You have this side that's not shiny and this side is.
Yeah.
It looks opposite, like it's flipped around.
Right.
It's like, in other words, when we saw the eclipse, remember when you see the eclipse, the moon was upside down.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it is a reflection of this. So it's upside down.
Could be.
That's my. And then I got this one from one of my subscribers. Said there was something right here, like by the moon.
Wow.
It's right there.
Wow.
There it is, where he was pointing out.
It's coming, people.
It's coming. Yeah, it is. Then, here's the eclipse of our sun. That's our actual sun, I believe. And this is an object that eclipses it. You don't believe me? Here's our sun simulator with the sun and something eclipsing our sun. And this happens to look like that red object that I just showed you a little while ago. Or not, because you got to realize it's not a rose petal.
Yeah.
Because if it was a rose petal, you'll be able to see all the rest of them.
Right.
Here it is again. Then here we go. Remember, like the eclipse when you saw the moon upside down? Look at it.
Right.
We have it here again. Then again. See, it moved. Let's go back again so you can see. See, it moved. See, anybody can't see that it's you know. Then this one right here, I don't know why. It's just, I think maybe because someone said that it looked like it had like a square right here.
Yeah, a rectangle.
Oh, check out this big old spot by the moon now. Dark shadows.
Looks hexagon.
Look at that. Woo, woo. What do you think those are? Then we have this one. Then we have that shadow again right here. These are all webcams. Yeah. Then we have the green planet. Then this one right here. You can make out an orb barely right here. Barely.
Okay, yeah.
You have these two orbs. The ones that Olsen has on is, I think, what is it? Is Sechi or not Sechi? I think Stereo Head or SDO.
Yeah.
The one that he has those three.
Is that another object over to the left side?
This one right here? Yeah, that's the same object. The one that I just posted up earlier. The one that shows that weird object right there by that looks like a cloud. Remember I don't know the video that I uploaded.
Okay, check quickly.
Then you here have that black spot.
Yeah.
Look at these are all webcams, and this was taken on the 8th. Then you have these two. Then you have this one with this right here. I don't know. Because that's too big and that's too wide to be our sun.
Right, for sure.
And we have that again. I'm telling you, that thing's coming. It's coming.
There's just too much evidence.
Look at that. Look at that right there. That was taken yesterday.
Wow.
Then you have that black orb again. Here's another moon. Here's that moon. But it's not a moon. Let me tell you, it's not a moon. You know why I know? What we're seeing right now in the sky right there by the sun is another sun. You know why I know? Let me blow this up for you. And let me show you. Sunspot, sunspot, sunspot. When have you seen a moon to have a sunspot?
Never.
That's a sunspot. So it's the second sun that we're seeing by the sun.
Definitely.
That's weird. Then we have this right here. Don't know why. Now we're going back to all over again.
Wow.
That's all I need. That's all I have so far for right now. And what other videos did you have here?
Let's see.
Number 11. This is where you're at.
For the, looking for the newer ones or the?
Okay, is this one you gave me? You gave me this one?
Hold on. What'd you do?
A huge object in front of the sun.
What? Wait. Ooh. I did. Yeah, the double beam one. That one's. I don't think that one's mine.
This was not yours?
Yeah, that one's not mine.
Then who gave it to me? I'm lost. Well, let's take a look at your other videos so you could go. So everyone could go ahead and see. Let me open this up, so everyone can see.
Good morning again. It's January 8th, 2018, 11:38 a.m. And now we got a blue beam coming out more top to bottom than side to side. Weird blueness.
This is the one where it has a lot of rainbow colors around the too.
Yeah, you can see them.
It's definitely looking strange. Something's coming out of the left
A lot of objects coming out.
Shoot.
Maybe not. Some weird.
I can never tell when I'm recording. I always have to look back. Yeah, this blue beam gets like you can actually double.
Wow. I got a video too from Texas. It shows it's almost the same thing.
It gets actually bigger towards the end.
Trying to just upload up on top there. Maybe something.
Only one way to find out. Invert it. It's not really about what's up there. Look how big that got.
Yeah. And then the flashing again.
Well, if you would have noticed on the other video, when those objects passed by the sun, they actually did the same thing like that. Did the same thing.
Yeah, but it was, yeah, the other one was more broke down though, so you could see it better.
I don't know what, but those lights look weird.
Happening now towards the top.
Multicolored, rainbow colored. Ooh, look at the beans this time. Orange.
Red, orange, blue, green, and purple.
Yeah, I was getting all the colors of the rainbow there.
How
See that?
rainbows around the sun? Unless it's the chemtrails.
Blue beams that's going through it maybe is causing it.
Yeah, could be
No,
that too.
Actually,
Actually, you got the blue beam going this side. Look, it's going
you
this
see
side.
that object to the left of it?
Yep.
There it is. Top of that one right there, like towards the bottom. That's insane. And
Yep.
I kept getting where my camera was like getting too hot.
I know.
It's
You know what I noticed? I noticed that. I noticed once you point right at the sun when you're taking a picture or whatever, you're heated up.
It's just when it says when it's doing when the sun is in a certain doing what it's doing now. Other times it doesn't even get hot at all. Get away a little bit, so it wouldn't, because when it gets too hot, it'll shut down my computer completely.
The computer gets shut down?
There's where it paused for a second. There's still more for a few seconds. So then I had to like cool it off.
Oh, that's what you're doing. I thought, like, what happened? Why'd you pause it?
I actually wasn't pausing it. I was just trying to move it away, but it paused on its own. I was lucky at that. I was lucky. Yeah, see how it doubled up?
Yeah.
The beams go all the way to the ground.
Hey,
And
do
then
you
there's
think
another really weird rainbow?
I think that's them actually sending some type of laser ray down at us?
It's definitely something.
Because I know that Jeff P got stuff. Moon and Sun Simulator as a weapon.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that, but I think yes, it's definitely very possible.
It could be, because fires over here in California, we all saw lasers.
Yeah, that whole situation with the wildfires and now the floods and the mudslides, that's
no. Do you want me to
crazy?
Do you want me to tell you the real reason why what's happening in California right now? I'll tell
Theory
you.
two. Go ahead.
No. This ain't no theory. Remember, I'm from California. I lived my whole life here, so I know what's going on. This is what's going on.
Okay.
We're gonna exit, or what you want to call, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna exit out of United States. Okay. So what they're doing right now, they're not trying to let us exit out of United States. They want us to make United States into not United States. They want California. They want it to become 6 states. They're already up there in the north right now. They're already making one called Jefferson State, and that's with 13 counties. And all 13 counties right now are having some type of rally so they could go ahead and dispute it because they don't want that.
Wow.
Yeah, so right now we're going through a big old dilemma of they're trying to cut down and not basically cut down, they're just trying to stop us from wanting it to what I call Brexit. Just is that what happened? But you know, for us to exit out of the United States, because California wants to do that because of Donald Trump, but the government's not letting them because the government wants to separate to 6 states. They have one. What is it? Jefferson. I think another one is called St. Louis, called Central, and something else. I forgot how it went, but there's 6 states that they want to bring in.
Wow.
Matter of fact, let's see. Let's see. What is it? What was I talking? 6 states, right?
Right.
6 states of California. There we go. Just to let you know. See, this is exactly what they want to do. They want to break us up. Remember, I told you. Jefferson County, Northern California, Silicon, Central, like I told you, West California, and South California.
Wow.
That's what they want to do with the United States. I mean, California. They want to break us down to 6 states. So we're no longer going to have 50. What is it? 52 states.
And then if you count Puerto
Hawaii,
Rico,
yeah, Puerto Rico,
Republic.
There's a lot that's going on, guy. There's a lot that they're trying to do to us. Let's get back onto your. Was it this one? Oh, it don't matter. Yeah. These are all your videos. Let's see which one you want to see. Which one do you want to see next? These are the same. These are 2 the same. I know they're both different.
The sun simulator breaks down big time. There's another one that breaks down again. But the big time one is I think better. I really think this shows the sun simulator breaking down.
Okay, yeah.
Definitely something happening. Guessing that's later
No.
Look at towards the bottom. The
That's what
bottom
I'm looking at.
looks kind of like
Right
a
here?
big hexagon.
The dark shadow is where the purple planet's at.
breaks down once. Flashing blue beam coming through.
I noticed that now. I noticed whenever you see the beam here, or a beam right there, like the way it is right here, like it's going almost like an X.
Right.
That's when the sun starts flickering.
You broke up a little bit there.
No, when you see the rays at the way it was, that's when the sun starts flickering. And there's an object right there.
Yep.
Oh no, that's a cloud.
I don't know.
Oh no, hold on.
Weird.
We shall see. We shall see. That's why I like doing this.
Yeah. Dun dun dun.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah, that thing's huge.
Ooh.
You can find all this hidden stuff.
This is what I do. I look at for detail. and everything. But what the? It's moving too.
Yep.
I wonder if this is what they're trying to hide. Like what they're trying to make it flash. Because, okay, let's put it this way. Can you hear me? There's something right there. Yeah, it just shrunk.
Yeah, this video and then the next video shows it, you know, it down, then it kind of reforms, and then it breaks down again.
It looks exactly like the video that I just uploaded earlier. Half sun.
Yep.
I forgot to put that on that video. Forgot to put down half sun.
Yeah, that one was insane too.
Okay, this right here is a hexagon. Look, you see that? You see it? Let me see if I can pause it so we can see it. Let's do it right here. See the shape? That's a hexagon. See, this is what I do on every video that I get.
Awesome.
I do that. Yeah, well, this is the only way for you to figure out there is something there. Because you can see the object right there.
Yep. There's another one.
Yeah, I see it.
Middle.
And then check it out. Look at the way it just expands itself again. But don't, you know what gets me right now? Look at these rays. Is this clouds or is that rays? Look at the way they look.
Yeah.
So this is the west and this is the east. So what you're looking at right now is the south.
Yes.
Is this where you see the sun drop down?
Drop down.
Yeah, you know, like set in the south.
Yeah, it goes more to the west. So that would probably be just I should have a time on it. Yeah, so it still had another 4 hours before sunset. Yeah, that's when it's in the trees. That's right. Usually in the noon to 1. Going through those trees. I mean, I took a video where, you know, I was seeing all those multiple light sources.
Yeah.
And they were kind of in the trees. So I was like, oh, I'm going to go out in the field, get away from the tree. And I saw so many orbs passing by, objects passing by, cut off, and then I said,
oh, look how big that is.
eclipse glasses on.
Dang, it got small.
That's what I'm saying. This is how another reason why I think this is a sun simulator, because there's the sun way behind tiny. Take the eclipse glasses off, boom, it blows up. And then I did it again as an example too. I put the eclipse glasses on. This is totally zoomed out too. And then you can see just how much bigger it gets.
You more or less know, huh? when something's gonna jump off right there when you look at the sun.
Yeah.
Tell you, just pay attention to the sun when you see the blue or the purplish blue. You'll be
Right.
you'll be able to capture that one moon or that one sun.
See, and then another thing I noticed too is like if I'm panned off, I was panning to the left and the sun would grow and take up the whole sky. But then if I go all pan to the right, then it shrinks way down.
See, this one you hardly can't see it right because it's in between the trees.
So then right after that, I did that other video, but then it didn't work. Me.
Yeah, because I tried to see this through before we got on.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. What the heck? Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you see what I see? Yep. You're right. Look at that.
Yeah, you can see a lot better.
Look at
when you.
That's a simulator back here. Okay.
Yeah.
Then what the heck is this right here? And then you got this one right here. Whoa. That's a light source. And that's the light source right that was right here.
Right.
Yeah, it is. All I say right now, we're living in what did they used to say? Alien skies right now.
Yes, definitely.
So you take a look at the sky, they look like aliens. I mean, when in your lifetime have you ever seen the sky be pink,
Never.
purplish?
Well, I mean, just in the last few years.
Yeah, the last few years because they know that we were gonna see this. Look at that, another orb. You got that orb. That orb. Dang, guy.
And look, the branches turning green.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. How is it turning green and negative?
That's insane.
Oh my God.
Branches turning blue. Look at that.
Oh, wow. Like I said, I look at your videos a lot. And I always download them, and when I have time, I just take a look at them, and like I said, oh man, yeah, I know. I'm looking at it. Oh, I told you your videos always make my heart race.
Yeah, it's not just you. It happens to me too. Branch. Oh, 2 green branches. That's crazy.
But why is it green during negative infrared?
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Then it's purple.
It's more blue up there. That's crazy.
And this is negative, guy. Okay, we're negative. We're not in regular. Let me show you the way the regular looks, and then I'm gonna be more. Look at. Hack. How in the heck did it turn green? Which one else? We had we already seen them, huh? This is the last one. We just might as well play this one.
Okay. Yeah, the only other one was the "This Is Insane."
You know what?
Is that Gabriel Stardust?
I think so.
Yeah, I remember sending you one of them. Right above the sun.
Well, there it is. That's an actual object. See, look at you
Holy
can tell the difference between a lens flare and an object. Okay, a lens flare will either be red, purple, blue, orange, white, depending on the day and how the way the rays of the light or the sun the light is hitting it. That's the only way, because there's times I get blue, sometimes I get green, red.
That one's the lens flare going around.
But there's another object right here.
Right, and the one that's like right above the sun.
No, there's another one. Look.
Not lately.
Watch, look at. Pay attention right here when she puts the lens flare right here. You can see another object. There it is. See it?
Yep. The first stuff towards sunset.
This is awesome.
Yeah, there's a few of the smaller channels that I subscribe to and their videos cooking stuff.
Yeah, we got to get her on.
Definitely.
Yeah, we got to get her and see the other object?
Yeah.
Right there. Let's
Yep.
do it back one more time. Watch, there it is. Boom. Oh.
Yep.
Yeah. People, just be prepared. It's here.
She's in Panama City, Florida.
Yeah, I was about to say that kind of looks like Florida. And you don't see this one when it's in regular. When you actually put it back, watch. See it? You can barely see it, but you really don't see it. You only see this one.
Right.
But what? But right there, you can see that one. This is amazing. I like it when it goes down. Look at.
Now look at how clear that is.
Yeah. And they want to say that it's a lens flare. Okay. Let me stop this and let me ask you something. And maybe you will. Maybe you'll probably see what I'm thinking, what I'm seeing. Okay. In my opinion, I believe this to be our real sun. And
okay,
this
sun simulator below it.
Sun simulator below it to hide it because it's dim. If we were to actually take a look at it, we won't see it as a yellowish color as it was, like the big bright orange or yellow color that we'll see it. We'll see it almost looking almost like blood red, almost a little red because it's dying.
Yeah.
Actually, it's going to
always white.
Yeah. Because I believe that it's going to its solar minimum, and when it's in its solar minimum, remember it doesn't. It's not throwing its full potential energy.
Right.
It's a quarter of its energy, and that's what's going to cool down the sun. So if the sun cools down, this is amazing. Look at the way it goes down. You see the object going down with it, and then you see it right there.
Yep. Definitely does a lot of good work.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this a video itself, and then I'm gonna use yours. See, that's a reflection from the water.
Right.
Wow. I'm scared now. Yeah, right here. And who's this again? Gabriella?
Gabriella Stardust.
She has a YouTube channel, huh?
Yeah, I can't remember how I found her, but I've been subscribed to her for at least a few months. And we talk back and forth too a lot too.
Wow. We need to get her on.
Man.
No, we need to get her on and Eddie Moore too, if we can. If we can't, then it's no biggie.
When Bruce Sees All, when he put that video out, you know, telling people to go check him out, I went over there and 9 subscribers, and then within like a couple days, I mean, he was just wow. And then I asked him if I could use his, you know, channel, and he said, "Yeah, go for it." It wouldn't work for me. It wouldn't let me do it. It's the only video I could never actually upload and get on there.
Which one? His video?
Eddie Moore's video.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have I showed you that one?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think I did. Huh? And we have this one right here.
That's nuts. Is supposed to be the moon?
Yeah, it's supposed to be the moon, and I think that was supposed to have been that asteroid that came by.
Oh.
And look at this right here. And look at that. Let's blow it up again. Look at that.
Yep.
Look at this line again. That ray.
Yeah. I had a video where the rays was crooked. It wasn't straight.
How's that? Oh, have you seen this one? Look at that.
Wow.
And you know this is real because look at these are the reflections of it. The lens flare. Oh, I wanted to show you this. Can you see what I see? You see what I see?
Towards the left?
Nah, besides that. Do you want me to show you?
Look, I see some
forehead.
Oh, okay.
Forehead. Eye, nose, mouth, face.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
For reals, that looks like a man just straight looking at you.
Yeah. It's amazing. A lot of times it'll look like an eyeball.
Well, there it is. Look, there's that eyeball just straight looking at us. It's that one wandering eye. Oh, yeah, this is the one right. Oh, this is from the ISS, that object.
I've been seeing videos lately where.
Look at that.
Wow.
Then this one's from Corsville. object.
That's insane.
Oh yeah, we have that one. Then we have this object again. These are the videos. These are the pictures that I was gonna put on the video today, but I said, nah, I might as well go live and talk about them. Look at that. I love that one.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't know why, but I just love this one.
It definitely looks like a foreign planet.
Yeah. Oh, this is the one too. Okay, you know, like they say, you get a refraction. Where's that? Pay attention to that.
Jeez.
I got another picture of it. Perfect. You can see it. Oh, this right here is because me and a guy were arguing right now. Because there's an object that I have that's right here by Venus. And when you blow it up, that picture, it actually shows a, a red dwarf right by Venus. I can't show it because it's copyright. Then here's that red object right there.
Yeah.
This was taken the 8th. Then look at this right there.
Wow. Really are getting these objects, and I noticed a lot seem to be near the equator, Mexico, you know, in that area.
Yep. Then right here too, look at, you got the simulator, I believe,
Yep.
and the sun. And here's that object again.
Jeez.
There's that object again. The object right there. See the object.
Yep.
Then you got two double suns right here. Look at one right there, one right there.
Wow.
And we saw that one. Then you see this double sun.
Wow.
Then you see the object right, the one that we just saw in the other photograph. Look at that. Have fun. Here's that other photograph, that same photograph. I just blew it up. Okay, here we go. Look at that.
Wow.
That's a reflection, but it's a refraction actually. And that is an object. That's a red object. You still got the course view. Got that one again. Again. Then you have that.
I've been getting a lot of those lately too.
That's a comet. It's not a sundog. It's a comet. You know how I know? Was taken on the 4th. Okay, I'm gonna show you what comet's right there on our right side, left side of the sun. Comet Inky. Inky's the only one right here on our side.
Wow.
Look at blue planet. Big old huge planet.
Jeez.
The red one. And then you have, I look like something right there. We go back to that one. Then look at the red one.
Wow. Jeez.
Yep. Tell me about it. See, here we go. Just to let you know. Inky. That's Inky right here. It's the only one that's close by our sun. That's on this side of the sun when we're facing the sun on the left. Actually, on the left to our right side. Look at that right there.
I don't know how people can deny this anymore. I really don't.
No. They're still denying. You can barely see the object. They're still denying it, regardless of how much, how you say, evidence you have. Here's that object that was right there. Look at, and you can see the reflection.
Nope. Wow.
Pretty much, guy. Look at that. Yeah, I know.
Where's that one at?
This was in Mexico.
Mexico. Wow.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there still denying this, but it's okay. We understand. We understand. And here's that red one again. Then you can see the orb right here. Then you see that orb again. And look at that. Right
Jeez.
there, right there, and right there. Pretty much, guy.
Jeez. See, what would cause
Hexagon, 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 hexagon. You still want me to go on?
Yeah, these hexagons are everywhere and flares.
Hexagon, 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 hexagon. Green planet could be a flare. Look at that. Hexagon, hexagon.
Jeez. A lot of hexagons in commercials and in TV shows.
Look at that right there.
Jeez.
Telling you, guy. I get photographs, but the reason why sometimes I don't know. Like I said, I don't put them up there. I'll be honest with you, because some of the subscribers here already know. When, I think in October, I had got a couple of photographs. Well, just put it this way: another channel tried to set me an so they gave me they gave my friend actually more for him to give me a fake eclipse photographs. And when me and Olsen put them up here, right away they were the very first people to debunk it.
Ah.
So you think about it, the very first people to debunk something you put up there, because they gave it to you, is because they know it's not real. So that's what happened. So that's the reason why I don't put some of these photographs up there, because I don't want anybody to think that I'm over here trying to put something fake or trying to do something. Because remember, your credibility is very you're basically on walking on thin ice when you're doing this.
Right.
Because any little mistake you can make, they're after you.
Yep.
Look at
Marks.
Ooh.
Oh.
But those aren't planets. Those are hexagon shapes.
Right, yeah, hexagons.
And everyone, there's this one woman who keeps catching this, who keeps saying it's a planet. And I'm ready to the point where I don't want to call her out, but if I have to, I will. Look at that. Woo! Woo!
That's insane.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 light sources. So you tell me right now, you take your pick on which one's the flare. Man, I can't tell.
One on the very right, because it looks hexagon.
This one? That one? How come it can't be this one right here? Look, you can barely make it out. How come it can't be that one?
Wow. Yeah.
I still got to examine this one.
And all the rest aren't.
Yeah. Look, I still need to examine this one. So I just, like I said, I just thought I'd share the photographs that I received today.
It's definitely not right. That's for sure.
Yeah, I can tell you that right now. You tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 light sources. Hey, you know what this reminds me of? You know who Leak Project is, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, he did a segment. I think it was last year, I believe, or maybe it was beginning of this year, like sometime in February or March. He was talking about the Eastern and Western civilization. You know, back in 1054. You know, the Chinese, the ancient Chinese, and basically those were the Indians were back alive back then too. Yeah, I guess that.
Okay.
How would you say? What was it? The Mayans, Aztecs? No, the Aztecs, Mayans were already deceased by that time. All I know, it was a tribe that was there. I'm trying to remember what tribe. It could have been the Hopi, could have been them. But all I know is that the ancient Asians back then, they said, and when this object came by, they saw 7 moons in the sky that were yellow. So this rings a bell to me. That's beautiful. This is a beautiful picture.
Yeah. But scary.
Man, you know what? We're supposed to embrace this. Oh, my sister. Here we go. These are some of the ones that I did. And oh, I wanted to show this one. Look at egg-shaped sun.
Yeah.
I believe this to be an object.
Yep.
Fresnel lens. It's just crazy how they're using all these devices.
Yeah.
Now, doesn't this remind you of that one I just showed you with the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4? But you can start seeing the lens arrays right here.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them up there. Yep. Look at that. These are pretty. That's an object. That's not a lens flare.
Right.
That's an object. And look, you can see that big old hexagon right here.
Yeah.
That's huge. So you tell me, which one's the lens flare, planet, the lens array, the hexagon, the cloaking device? You tell me which one's which.
Petals.
Rose petals. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You usually have more. You have like over. I think you had like a set of 3 and rose.
Yeah, they usually go in 4, or then it's 8.
Mm-hmm. This has so much trash in it.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's too much to count. Oh, this is another one. Look at that's not our moon.
That's not our moon.
No.
Look, you take it. Just look at it. I love these right here. Fresnel lens. I mean, lens array. Here we go again. It's just weird, huh? Some days you see the rose petal, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and now you see them like they're spread apart.
Yeah.
Why is
they're
that?
like, what is that? And you can see some of the rose petals inside too.
Yep.
Yeah, they're usually not that far spread apart.
Unless the rose petals are part of the cloaking device.
Could be.
Got that object right there. 1, 2. You have an object right here.
Very strange rays coming out too.
Yeah, see, it's gonna get. This is where this way. You see one ray right here. Okay. You see another ray going straight. But now it looks like there's another device back here. Over here.
Yeah.
Generating. You get what I'm trying to say? Like there's two light sources. You have one in front of the other. You have one throwing one ray one way, and then the other light source ray the other way.
Yep.
Because we take a look at it right here. This right here is from this one. From the one right here in the front. And you can see right here that this gets attached as it stretches out. It's crazy. Oh, you know what? I say this. The point to this. Stop being sheeple. See the sheep? Stop being sheeple, people. Don't listen to the government. They're not going to protect. Here we're going back. Then we have this.
I just want to tell people, you know, you can watch my videos, watch Alex's videos, watch all these other YouTube channel videos. Go out for yourself, take pictures, take videos, and you will see this for yourself.
You believe me? Well, this was the one that gets me because it looks like a sunflower.
Like a what?
A sunflower. You know, like the way the sunflowers are all has a little brown thing.
Yeah.
It has the leaves right here.
Right. Yeah.
That's what it looks like. You're like me. I'm getting blowing up. Look at the hexagon. I get excited every time I see that hexagon.
It's proof that it's artificial light. It's a sun simulator.
Look at the one thing I wanted to show you. I think this is probably a plane. But the guy who sent me this. Said that it was a rectangle. It was a rectangle. But then again, when I'm taking a look at it right now, that's an airplane.
Yeah, it's a chemtrail.
Yeah, chemtrail. Look at all these lenderings. Look at that too. There more? Look at right there.
Yeah.
That's not a lens. I don't know. You know what?
Jeez.
You know what? Let's figure this out together. Let's see right now if it is a lens array. Just wait for that. It's okay. To me, you know what that always reminds me of? Playing darts. I'm being serious. That's the bullseye. It's knocked it. Ooh. Whoa. Those are objects. Look at that one's not. That one's not. That one's not. That one is.
Right.
It fades. Look at that one stays. That's an object. Now you see how I do my detail and everything?
Yes, it's awesome.
See, this knocked off all the lens arrays and the lens flares. And what this will do when you go take all the contrast, it'll leave everything that's has heat source or bright. And as you can see for yourself, that doesn't have heat source. It's just a lens flare size. You can see what it fades.
Yep.
That stays there.
Right.
That's how you figure out what's what. And I love this one right here because this is the one that shows all the lens arrays.
Wow.
How many do they have up there? That's a lot. You go right here, the lens arrays. And they're even stuck right here on the, how would you say that? The board.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that a lot too. How couldn't it do that?
Here's your dandelion.
Yeah.
And look at, let's blow this up. What do you see right there? What do you see right there? Hexagon.
Yep. Yep.
See right there? There.
Yep.
There.
Yep.
There. Yep. Then this is one pretty cool. Light source. Light source. But you can see this is bouncing off this. And this is showing the Fresnel lens. And if you take a look at the Fresnel lens, take a look in the middle.
Right.
You know what? Let's do this one too. Telling you, this is how I figure it out. It's pretty good to do something like this. Look at that hexagonal shape. Always mess around with brightness and contrast. I don't like messing around with anything else. Ain't nothing there. Can't take a look. It's not gonna let me. Another hexagon.
Yep.
Again, that's proof of whatever what is it? Mr.
MB.
Yeah, MB333.
MB333.
Yeah. And that one, hexagonal shape with.
Yep.
You know what? You know what that is right there? I'll tell you what that is right there. You know what planet that is too? It's Helion.
Yeah, there's no reflection from that one.
Look at the sun. See, like we were talking about the rose petals,
Yeah. Right.
and now
Yeah,
all
that's
of a sudden they're all spread apart. But there's something going on right there. Look at that.
nice. That's what they're hiding with
Yeah,
this.
I think they're hiding this right. You got the lens, I guess. The There's something right here. It's a lens array, or maybe one of the hexagon.
Jeez.
Like I told you, guy. Look at that. You can't tell me now. Someone's gonna tell me that that's a reflection or that's just the sun coming out of there. Come on.
Nope. No way.
Then here's more hexagon lens arrays, and we're back again to the beginning. Oh, I didn't show you this one. Look at all that. Look at all that trash.
Jeez.
And there she is.
That's a cool picture.
I know. When she gave it to me, she was like, "Here, I'm presenting you." The way what the email was. Ta-da! Today, I present to you as I hold a simulator with an object in the back, and I'm like, okay,
Wow.
yeah, she's a cool girl. Then have you seen that one? Look at that too.
Wow. Come on.
I know. It's too much.
No, it's like overload.
We got these two rainbows with some type of purplish clouds back there. This one just amazes me. Still stuck on this one.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Let's do this. Let's figure out what's back there. You can see. But you know what this kind of reminds me of? Oh, shoot. I didn't see that. You know what that is? Black Star. You ever heard of Chirag Black Star?
One that David Bowie was talking about?
No. There's a YouTube channel called Chirag Black Star. Look at that. The 3 sunspots that I showed you earlier. It's the same object.
Yep, just rotate it. Yep.
What's that?
What?
What's that?
Comet?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yep. What's this? Some type of effect. If you really want to put it this way, we could. Let's say Harrington, Nibiru,
Wow.
pinkish. That'll be our Boda. Right here will be Helion, and then in the back, way in the back, you'll have Nemesis. Which, because the reason why I'm saying it, because Nibiru and Nemesis are 2 different planets.
Right.
2 different. Everyone's thinking they're the same, but they're not. That's the only one.
But it's there.
And look at the way it looks.
Yeah.
Hold on, just put okay and blow it up.
Yeah.
Just take a look at it. Doesn't it remind you like an atmosphere? Okay. Wing.
That's what I was going to say. Winged.
Then you got something else right here. Look at the odd shape.
Yeah.
Don't know what that is. Don't save. I like that one. It just straight shows the hexagon, and everyone's gonna deny that, debunk it, and it's not real. I guess that's all. Yeah. So how long have you been studying this?
Heather, I first started hearing about chemtrails and Planet X around 2002. Into it for a lot of years, and then I never saw really any of the planets. You know, I was in Iowa, and I saw lots of chemtrails, but I never saw any objects recently. And I gave up for a little while on it because, you know, everybody just kept saying I'm crazy, and it's not, Planet X ain't real, chemtrails aren't real.
Yeah. Okay. What are we seeing in our skies right now? We're not seeing no contrails.
Yeah, I don't see how anybody can deny that there's chemtrails.
Well, there is. We see them.
Yeah,
every day.
Yeah, every day.
I see them every day, all day, morning, day, afternoon, evening,
covering the moon now.
Yeah, because there's an object by the moon. There's a big object right now, and no one wants to believe that this object is here. That's why I said, people, stop being cheapo. Just get your camera. We have a digital camera. Use the digital camera more than your cell phones.
Cell phones are as good.
Yeah, cell phones are good, but the digital cameras, like the new iPhone, the new iPhone 8 or the one they call X, that has a double lens. So when you actually take a look at the moon, you get a secondary moon.
Right.
So that's why I say it's best for you to take pictures with your digital. Just go out there, point at the sun, point at the moon, and just let her rip.
And then you'll see what
you know, that's exactly, man. That's the only way.
Yeah. And a lot of times when the sun simulator's shining so bright, you can't see it with your naked eye with the camera.
Which one's the one that I did earlier? Oh, yeah. It was this one, the one with the mysterious light.
Yeah. Oh, I just want to mention too, I really love your opening theme music.
That's what everybody's telling me. Everybody said it fits you. I'm like, why's that? They're like, I don't know, but they just said it just fits me. I'm like, okay. I got like 3 other ones that I worked on. They're all right, but I think this is the one that I actually like the way it was because it fit perfectly with the intro. What I'm tripping on this one is a half sun.
Right. Yeah. When I'm playing, I was one of the first people to comment on it. And everybody was saying, oh, look at those lights. And I'm like, well, what about that half moon?
Half sun. Because you realize, look at, that's an object.
Half sun.
That's another bright object up here. Look at the
Yeah.
light. You had all those people right here on the ground looking at him.
I don't know. That's weird. Drones or something? I don't know.
Hey, they could be drones. For all we know, they could be drones. I like to be honest. All these so-called alien spaceship that we're seeing on the sky. All I'm saying that I'm thinking they could all be drones. You know, from far away, they look like spaceship. You know, when you see one flying, right away, oh, I got a space spaceship. You can take a picture, video, upload it, and the first thing that the powers that be, they're laughing at us. Oh, we got them. We got them. We're conning them. You know, we're manipulating them, and these people are actually taking it. It's so bad. But what's her name? What's her name? Gabriella?
Yeah.
She got down. She got down.
And if you want, I could see if she would like to.
Like to get on live?
What was that?
You said for her to get on live with us?
I can ask her if she'd want to. She wants to get more out there. I know that.
Oh,
I can't remember how many subscribers she has. A little over 100, I think.
well, what's her what was it again? What was her Gabrielle?
Yeah.
Gabriella?
Yeah, Gabriella.
Are you sure it's Gabriella?
I'm pretty sure. Best.
Isn't it IE?
Gabriel.
That's double A, double L.
I think it's just one L.
Was it Gabriella? So the G, right?
Put it in the Stardust. See what happens.
There she is.
There.
Yeah, that's the video.
She doesn't even have 100 yet.
It's okay. She will right now. She will right now. Oh! I just saw something right now. Yeah. Well, my subscribers and to those who will listen, subscribers, subscribe to Gabriella Stardust. Let's check to see what
Yeah,
she
she's
has.
really good.
Let's see what else she has. I'm just trying to see what else she has right here.
Yeah, that one was a good one.
She has like over, what is it? These are like like almost 30 minutes long.
She has some really long videos. She tries to really explain everything, you know, and break it down.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
Instead of me doing all these videos with music and all, you're supposed to sit there and break it down to all the subscribers so the subscribers can understand. No, thanks. I hate when they tell me that. Try YouTube Red for free. It's not free.
Free.
See, this moon was there, so that can't be the moon. So all you debunkers, shh, quiet. Just let us do the research and the investigation. You guys sit down with your guys' popcorn and enjoy the show.
We don't have no. We don't have enough time to debunk. We need to start
Yeah,
prepared.
that's the main thing. Getting prepared because we don't have enough time to debunk. I mean, think about it. You got non-believers going out there and picking up their phone and picking and putting right there in the moon, the sun, and they're capturing stuff. And they're like, "What the heck? I thought this was a lie." Like, no, it's not. And then that's when they start believing. They start pushing their friends, family, letting them know, "Hey, this thing is real." Because that one video that I did, um, this one guy that I did it when he gave it to me, he was a non-believer. He said over last year in the summer, he heard about Nibiru and all that, and he didn't want to believe it. So he was like, "Yeah, I was watching YouTube channels, seeing this, that, and I was looking at all the comments." And then he said all the comments were like, "It's fake. There's no sting." So he gave up. But one day he said, took a look at the sun, and there was something wrong with the sun. So what he did was pick up his phone, pointed it out there, and he caught it.
Yeah.
And that's what made him a believer. He goes, "You know what? I believe you, and I believe everyone out there." And he apologized. He goes, "I'm sorry if I ever call you a liar or, someone who doesn't know what they're talking about." He goes, "I see a lot of YouTube channels, and it seems to me that they know exactly what they're talking about."
Right.
But yeah, she seems to have pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be on her channel too long, because without any consent, I could get a copy strike. So I'm off. Just to let her know, I subscribed. Even got the little bell. See, these are the people I follow. Oh, I have to follow that guy because that's my smoker guy. The one that when you smoke tri-tip, sirloin steak, chicken, ribs. That's my guy that I go to. Like, these are the ones that I follow. W is so against the grain. His theory is mainly more on the comments that the whole Nibiru Nemesis system is that they have them all categorized as comets. This is Matthew Rogers. This is you. Let's see. Third phase of the moon. Turkey UFO. Thomas TV Star. Then you got Michelle R. Then Debbie Borba. Then I got Mr. MBB33. Then you got Two Sons. Then you got Planet X. Then you got Jeff P. Wormwood Neveru. Then you got Cindy. Then these are the other ones. This one's so was Luna Bell. The one girl that you should follow too is China Rose.
China Rose.
Yeah, Miss China Rose.
Okay. I'm writing these down as you're going through these too.
Yeah. Then get the Neveru channel. Let me see what else. Who else? Who?
A lot. I said you got a lot of people.
Yeah. I follow a lot of people for different reasons. Like, let's go back. Let me see where's she at. Like her, Lisa Haven. I follow her because she talks about, you know, the globalists, you know, what's happening around the world, you know, what the elite are trying to do. I follow her for that. I follow Pastor Paul Bagley for the same thing. Here, Pastor Paul
Right.
Bagley. I follow him because it's the same thing. He does the same. He does the same. Melissa Moulton. She used to work for. You ever heard of Alex Jones? Okay, she used to
yeah, way back.
be one of his reporter. So I follow her because she talks about all the like Mandela effect and all that.
Right.
Independent news, they talk about everything, like earthquakes, tsunami, government, Planet X. They talk about everything. I mean, everything around the world. If they even talk about like if there's someone got a flu, they'll post it. Someone got a flu, so watch out. And they give us heads up.
Have you ever heard of?
And that's what you need. You need people like that.
Right, right. You need a
What we consider
Wow.
a chain and network.
right, because they all, you know, it's all linked together. It's all related.
Yep.
Heard of the two preachers?
Which ones?
The two preachers?
Uh-huh.
They
Tell me
show.
this story.
They just mainly show like extreme weather from all around the world. There's like all these floods in all these different areas that you don't hear about. And it's like, why isn't this in the news? I mean, it's major flooding.
They're not gonna put it in the news.
Right.
Like I said, I got a lot of people. I'm just one of the guys that follow people.
Yeah. I thought I followed a lot of people.
Oh. I think I got like over, I think the people I'm following, I think it's like 200. Somewhere on there.
Yeah, I think I'm up to 50, but
Nah. When you're in when you're into this, doing the Planet X, or let's just say regardless, earthquakes and all, you want to get into everything, because you never know that person. Let's just say the person you didn't want to subscribe to. What if that person gets some type of news and it's directed to your area, and you know you didn't subscribe to that person, so you're not going to get the update.
right.
So that's the reason why I don't discredit anybody. You know, I'll follow them. I'll follow them even though they make fun of me, put me down, whatever. It don't matter. Go ahead, do what you got to do. Make fun of me. If that's what's gonna make you stronger, then go for it.
Right.
You know, because I'm not gonna be the one sitting there making fun of them and all. You know, all I do is mind my business now, follow people, see what they post, and if it's something that I consider something important and an emergency, I'll ask them if I could use it and upload it. If they tell me
Yeah.
no, that's okay. But if they tell me yeah, then I'm all right. I'll use it. Just like the way I use yours when I asked you.
Yeah, yeah. You don't have to ever ask for permission. You can use.
No, I'm that type of person. I have to. No, I just have to cover my butt. It's just to cover my butt. You know, it does. I understand, because you know you gave me permission, but you may have somebody that didn't know you gave me permission. They could put a copy strike on me, saying that I'm
Right.
using somebody else's material.
Right.
So that's the reason why I ask when somebody says something like, "Oh, you don't have permission." Oh, hold on here. I'll go straight to the message, screenshot it, send it to him. Oh, I don't have permission. I don't have permission. All right. Like I said, I do ugly drum smoking. I smoke for my parents, you know, the meat and all.
And my
I know,
dad,
hey, I know how to cook. That's all I'll tell you. I know how to cook. First thing my mom always said, the woman I married, it's gonna be a lucky woman. Serious. I'll sit there and cook. I'll tell
you'll
her,
do,
sit down, let me cook.
and she'll be happy.
Yeah, they should be.
You can do the cooking, and they can do the dishes.
Yeah. See, like this girl,
Suspicious observers.
who? A suspicious observers? Uh,
Yeah,
I follow them, but I don't sit there and take everything they tell me literally. Because there's a couple things, okay, you got to realize when you're doing this field, we're not all not going to know the answer to everything. Some of us make mistakes.
right.
Okay. And let's just put it this way. I seen that channel make, I think, over 10 or 15 mistakes for me. That's when I said, yeah, I'll sit here and follow him, but I won't sit there and listen to everything. Because one day he's trying to say there was no radiation, gamma, and all that, or UV in the atmosphere. And when I went on the instruments myself, there was UV and gamma ray and all, and radiation, and all that. And the first thing I said, I go, wait a minute, this guy just reported saying there was nothing. And I'm over here looking here that there is. I go, what is it? So I just said, you know what? I put everybody in, put it this way. I'll be on the fence. I'll be on the fence with them. Or I'll give them the benefit of the doubt until their actions show me otherwise.
Right.
There's all kinds of people here.
Dutch sense.
Yeah, I follow Dutch sense. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. That's my earthquake guy.
Exactly.
He's the one that told me we were going to get an earthquake. And I try to tell everybody, we're going to get an earthquake this day. No, we're not. You don't even know. And sure enough, 2 days, we didn't get it on the exact time, but we got it 2 days later. And they came up to me. Are you psychic? Who told you this? And I'm like, hey, the Lord did. See, do you follow That's Impossible?
Yeah.
I follow him. He's funny.
Yeah.
There you are. He's funny, man. How about Matt Rogers?
Yeah. He was one of the first ones to get my.
You got to follow them too.
Very frequency.
Yeah, they do stuff, like, to me that channel it's like it's a channel for everything regardless. Like you can see right here, they're telling that they read, I guess they read the tarot, the shamba, they do fairy reads and all this stuff, but the main thing, they have some stuff about the moon, sun, sky. Oh, I can't wait for Sunday. So who's your football team? If you have one.
What was that?
What's your football team if you have one?
If you've seen in the background, I have a helmet.
Where?
Detroit Lions.
That's your back. That's your. Oh wow! At least you guys did pretty good this year. I know you guys didn't win the division or get at least close, but you guys had a.
If they would have beat Cincinnati, they would have made the. And they couldn't beat Cincinnati.
Well, what do you expect? freaking
There's bad coaching in that
no,
game.
it's not, and it wasn't bad coaching. It was because what's the name? Matthew Stafford had got his hand smashed on the week prior by the Ravens,
Yeah.
and that's why he thought he could go out there and sling the ball. But I guess he was wrong. It's okay.
But
It's
that
okay.
catch that they didn't challenge.
It wasn't a catch.
Eh.
Oh no, I think it was. You're talking about your guys, right? Not the Bengals, right?
Yeah, it was Tate for Detroit. Yeah.
Yeah. That. Well, don't feel bad. The referees did me dirty on my team. See, Jesse James, when Ben Roethlisberger threw him that ball, see, he caught that touchdown. We beat the Patriots, but they took it back saying that we didn't. And what's weird is that this man caught the ball, fell down, his hand was under the ball moved, but still had control of it.
Right.
The Patriots guy ran out of bounds before he crossed the pylon, and the ball was moving in his arms, in his hands, so he didn't have control or possession of it, and they still called it a touchdown, and that was against the Bills. And if they didn't call that touchdown, the Bills would have won. There's a lot. We can't be talking about football. We got to talk about.
Yeah, it's crazy. I'm a huge football fan, but when all of this stuff started happening, after the eclipse, and then all the, I still watch, but I didn't watch as I usually do, and then a lot of times I'll be like having the recording what's going on outside.
Yeah. No, usually what I do, if I'm gonna record, I just get my tripod and get my Nikon P900. Just hook it up, put either the polarized filter, or I'll throw on the infrared, and I'll just leave it right there recording. But right now I can't, because over here in California it's raining, so we have no sun right now.
How long can you record a video on that camera?
That camera, depending on your SD card. As of right now, I have a 250 gig SD card, and I'm able to put it on my camera, and I could record, I think, up to 4 to 5 hours with that card. With video, yeah, about 3 to 4 hours. But with pictures, jeez, you could fit a lot in there.
Yeah. Can you do time lapse with that too?
Huh? You broke out.
Can you do time lapse with that too?
Yeah.
I get a lot of people. I get a lot of people that comment and say, "Oh, you need to got now and 900."
Yeah, you do.
They're expensive.
You have the latest, okay. Yeah, you need to. Nikon P900 right now is putting all the telescopes to shame.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing.
Every single telescope. It's putting everything to shame. Oh, I didn't present this to everyone. Only me and you were watching this.
What?
Yeah, look right here. I didn't present it to everyone. Nah, it'll still come out. Because you were able to see the screen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're able to see the screen, they're able to see the screen. That's why I wanted to look on here.
There we go.
You can see right here. It's present to everyone. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Well, what do you have plans for today? Going to bed?
Watch a little TV maybe, and watch some more on the videos, you know, from all the people I subscribe to.
Yeah, that's what I do. When, like, the time I was sick, you know, I just had to do some catch up. Started watching all the videos. I was like 4 or 5 hours behind. And I'm like, whoa, this is a lot of info for one day. Alrighty, guy. Let's see. We could do this again on Saturday, if not Saturday, Sunday if you're not available. And let's see if we could get Gabriella involved. And I'll see if I could get someone else involved too.
Okay.
And we'll see if we get something going on. We could get a big old little collaboration going on. All right, guy.
Thanks again for having me on.
Oh, man, thank you. Appreciate you. And you know what? I love you, guy, and I respect you a lot, man. You're a great man.
I respect you also.
Great man. You have anything to say to the subscribers before we go?
The only thing, again, if you don't believe any of these videos, do it yourself. Get out there and take your own videos and look for signs for when to record. If you see the sun dimming or getting brighter, that could be a sign that something's happening. Formation of the clouds. If you see a halo, something's probably happening. And
yep. Exactly. The main thing, like I told you, and now that you know, when you guys see that purple that purplish blue cloud that's by the sun, he'll tell you that object is there.
I gotta show my helmet. Where's the helmet?
Where's your? Oh, there's your helmet. Ah, I see the Detroit. Well, you even got what's that up there too?
Oh, this is
like a little pillowcase.
No, it's actually a sunroof, and I have to cover it up, or the sun shines. I don't know. I can't see where I'm showing.
Oh, I see. Look at you.
So I I have that to block out the sunlight because it's too bright. The sunlight is too bright, and it's too much of a glare on the TV.
Yeah, and you happen to use the Detroit Lions, right? Yeah, I know. I would have had a Pittsburgh Steelers as my desktop screensaver, but I have me and my little girl watch. Let me see. Me and my little girl right there. That's my little girl. That's me right here. I was playing around with her. We were getting like we were scared, and she literally got scared because we were watching one of those little clips. You play it and then it'll show somebody, then all of a sudden it'll just show something just pop up in the end. I told her, okay, we're gonna act like we're gonna be scared, okay, and everything. So act like I was scared, like, oh heck no, she really got scared. She's a beauty. I love that little girl.
Yeah, she's a cutie.
Yeah, she is. Alrighty, guy. I'll get a hold of you tomorrow. I'll text you.
All right, sounds good.
Yeah, we'll see. See what we can come up with tomorrow. We have anything new?
All right, and you want me to try to get a hold of some of these?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of a couple too, and if they're able to go on, we'll see if we could get it
For Saturday.
Yeah, for Saturday. If they can't do it Saturday, then we could go Sunday.
And for times,
Uh, let's see.
Because Gabriella will be East Coast.
Yeah,
from
East
you.
Coast. We gotta think because no, actually, Gabriella is in the East Coast, so we have to think about her because she's 3 hours away from me. You're what, 2 hours?
No, just one.
Just one. Okay. So we want to get Gabriella, so it'll have to be either it'll be 3 my time, 5 hers. And if she can't make it at 5, if she can't make it at 5, and you can't make it at 4 your time, oh, is it? Yeah, 3, 4. No, her 6 hers, 6 hers. If she can't make it at 6, then we'll see if we could do it earlier. Because I'd rather go on her time because she's the one that's I say 3 hours ahead of me and 2 hours ahead of you.
Yeah.
So I'd rather do it that way, be more courteous for her.
Okay. I might not be able to do Saturday.
Okay. After, you may not, or you can.
I wouldn't be able to because I'm supposed to be working.
Okay. So if you want, maybe we could do it Saturday early in the morning.
Okay.
I could get up about 6 my time, get everything ready, say maybe about 7, 10 her time, 8 my time, 11 hers.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do it that way. Yeah, we'll do it that way.
Sounds good.
All right, guy. All right, I'll text you tomorrow more or less to see if we could go ahead and get everything all situated, and we got everything situated. I'll put it right there on Google Hangouts, and you could go ahead and distribute it to everybody else. The link,
Okay.
All right, guy. All right, man. Good night.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome, guy. No, thank you, guy. Like I said, I appreciate you, man. All right, guy. Good night.
Have a good night.
Peace out.
Thanks.
Welcome.